Bunny Tears. What's cracking, Bunny Ballers? My name is Bunny Tears. Welcome to another one of my Black Ops 2 commentaries. This gameplay you're watching may be the greatest thing to happen to the internet since the internet. It's pretty fucking amazing. So the gameplay itself is a league play, capture the flag on Express, the best named map on the game at least. So it was myself, Tipsy, and Zeeds, as have been the videos for the past couple of days. Like I said, I'm trying to show you all 5 of the placement games for our 3 individual rankings. So you have to play 5 placement games in league play before you actually get put into a ladder. So I wanted to show you all 5, essentially to show you that league play is broken, because I did well in all 5. And yet the ladder that I was put in wasn't representative of that. So watch this game carefully, because, like I said, it is the greatest thing to have ever happened. I reckon even on the planet. And the worst thing was, we were lagging the whole time during this game. I mean, lagging enough that it was extremely annoying, and we still made what's about to happen. Now, this is a pretty long game, so I was sitting here thinking, what can I talk about in this gameplay? And I decided, since I wanted to bring you these league play games and a different kind of aspect to the channel, I thought I would talk about professional gaming and competitive gaming, because I always wanted to. I think I brought up my competitive gaming past before, but never actually talked about it in vivid detail. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys about now. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the past, which is going to be my past of competitive gaming. So there are a couple of different things that I did. When I first bought Call of Duty 4, I absolutely loved that game, and that was the first time I actually tried competitive gaming. I went onto game battles, I signed up for it, I started playing games, and I lost the majority of my games. It was all 1v1, but I just could not get it. It just made no sense to me. I think it was too early in my Call of Duty career, in quotation marks, for me to really understand how everything worked when it came to competitive gaming. So I didn't do very well in Call of Duty 4. And then I believe the next time I actually tried competitive gaming was for game battles again, and it was in Modern Warfare 2. There was a guy I knew from America called Daz Corrupt, so me and him used to play in the American Game Battles League on a 2-man team. And we used to play a very specific game mode. We used to play third-person hardcore search and destroy. The reason we liked that game mode is because we played it a lot, and we did way better than the majority of people would in that game mode. Now, I actually have no recollection of how we did as a team, but all I remember is we won a lot. We did win a lot. I actually put up one of the gameplays on my channel, and it's still up there today. If you go back, you'll be able to find it. And it was a gameplay where we were on High Rise, Modern Warfare 2. We were playing third-person, hardcore search and destroy 2v2, and Daz Corrupt lagged out of the game. So it ended up being 2v1 for the majority of the game. However, we still ended up winning it. Because we were that much better at that particular game type than most other people, I was still kind of able to hold it down while he tried to get back into the game. So that was my first touch at successful competitive gaming. Then after we made that team, I decided to go into a solo ranking as well. So I wanted to make my own singles team. I made this singles team, and I shit you not, when I stopped playing, I was on, I think, 38 wins and 3 losses. And 2 of those losses were to the person who is in second place in the world on game battles, and one of them was to someone who was first place in the world in game battles. Everyone else I beat. Now, this kind of made me think, Jesus, that was actually really good. but I wasn't sure if it was fun or not. I really wasn't sure, because it felt good that I had won the games. It felt really good after I'd won the games and I'd relaxed, calmed down. It felt amazing. However, the stress that came with it, because I liked to be just friendly to everyone, whereas in game battles, if you try being friendly to someone in the game lobby just before you start a game, they will completely air you. No one's nice in game battles. So I'd be like, oh, hey man, how you doing today? And they're like, yeah, good, yeah. Do you want top or bottom? And it's like, what the fuck? Come on, man, at least talk to me. I mean, we're about to play game battles. It's supposed to be for fun, I guess. I guess for most people. And, I had a lot of people actually coming after me because of my record. I went really high in the MLG ranks, and it kind of drew some attention to me. So I got invited to a few like competitive teams after that as well, also for Modern Warfare 2, and I decided to just join them because it meant that I got to meet more people. Because at that time, I had my real life friends who I played with, but I didn't have many other Xbox Live friends. I don't think I had met iPod at this point. So it was basically me and my real life friends. So I wanted to meet a few more people. So I decided to join these competitive teams. And it was a lot more fun than the solo is, because when you have a team, you can kind of bounce off each other, work together, and if you lose, you all lose, and you have to work out why afterwards. Whereas if it's solo, everything you do is based on your fault. So if you lose, it's your fault. If you win, then well done. So I joined a few competitive teams. I'm not sure if I can say the names of them now. A few of them are actually pretty big now. And I'm currently still in the elite clan for one of them. Again, I'm not sure how much I can actually say about that, but I'm still in the elite clan for one of them, and it's one of the biggest ones in the world at the minute, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm also in the elite clan for Envy as well, and they're definitely one of the biggest ones in the world. I mean, they were in the world finals. So yeah, I guess I had to stop eventually because the stress was outweighing the fun. So I don't know. I kind of just stopped it. But I don't think that competitive gaming gets the recognition it deserves. I think it should be considered an actual sport, just because the reaction times, as well as the skill it takes to lock onto targets quickly, and the tactics you have to implement to actually win a game in Call of Duty, are so vast. It's like a more complicated chess game. It's really, really impressive. And if you don't actually watch competitive gaming yourself, I would suggest watching it, because it's very fun. If you're a Call of Duty player, you will enjoy watching the competitive teams, because it just shows you what the next level is like. And not only that, but you get better just by watching them. You see certain things that they do, and you're like, holy shit, how did I not think about that? And you get to see what weapons they use, and almost 9 times out of 10, the weapons that these competitive teams use are the best weapons in the game. Now I'm going to move on to the future of competitive gaming. Express Network, the network that I own on YouTube, is starting a league play team. Now, it's not quite a professional team or anything like that, but we're starting a league play team. We want to see how high we can get in the ladders. So I'll be back in competitive gaming. So these gameplays that you've been seeing for the past couple of days, and will be seeing for the next 2 days as well, have mostly been competitive gaming from league play. I hope you are enjoying them, because I love to do them. It feels like almost nostalgic going back to it, because it's been so long since I actually played games under a competitive setting, really. That's why I was so happy with the league play implementation, because it was like they found a fun way to put competitive gaming into the game, because they made it accessible to everyone. So it's kind of done good things for competitive gaming, because all the normal people who are willing to have a bit of fun in public games are now able to just click a button, go into League Play, and play competitive games, which means you can have fun while playing competitive games. So I really enjoy that. I'm looking forward to see how we do with the Express League Play team. I think we're going to do pretty well, because myself and Canyon, Y2 Canyon, aka Tokyo Sex Whale, aka the Grand Canyon, have worked our way up the ladders into Platinum Division. And if you can get to Platinum Division with just 2 people out of a 4-man team and 2 randoms on your team as well, you can definitely get much, much higher with 4 good players. Because, oh my god, the amount of times that myself and Canyon have had to carry the team, it's getting pretty ridiculous. So, if any of you want to try out for the Express League Play team, we have 2 slots open at the moment, and we're having tryouts on the 25th of this month. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try and get to the top, see if we can just fucking destroy everyone. I'm sure we will. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, Bunny out, bitches! What's cracking, Bunny Ballers? My name is Bunny Tears.